Okay, there seem to be a number of issues with people importing text into their models, and specifically with the proper tools for numbering and or applying bullets. So I'm going to go through a quick example here of adding a note to the title block of this sheet, and I'm going to use copy paste because I already have the information in a notepad file right here. And so what I want to do is I'm going to zoom in just on this area right here, and I'm going to go to the notepad, or it could be Word, doesn't matter. Select the text, right click, copy. So now I'm going to start the text command, and you'll notice it's text Arial 2.5 millimeters. It's good. Create a text box. Then I can right click and paste. Alright, so having pasted it from a notepad file, you may notice that some of the hard returns are not there, so you have to make sure you edit. So, and let's just start with bulleting. If I select this text here because I want bullets, then I can go up to the ribbon and pick List Bullets. Now, some people have an issue with this space between the bullet and the text. You'll also notice that it includes the spaced lines as well, so sometimes you'll have to just get rid of those. If you go to the end of each string of text and hold down the Shift key and press Enter, you get a blank line without the bullets, without a bullet attached to it. Now, the space between the bullet and the text is controlled by the style. So if I click here just to unselect the text, if I go to Edit Type, that just came off onto another screen, so just bear with me. You will see that we have tab size. Tab size is the indent. So if I were to change this from 12.7, which is about ½ an inch, to let's say 5 millimeters, I'm actually modifying the existing style. So if this is not something you want to see applied to everything, then you're going to need to duplicate the style and rename it and then apply the indent. See? That looks nice. Also, just as a side note before I continue on with the numbering, do not forget, please, to spell check, because I notice that there is a word misspelled right here. I got this from a submission from one of the groups, so always spell check, like so. So now let's address numbering. If I double click in this block of text and then I just highlight the 3 lines, I can unselect bulleting, or no, sorry, click none, and then click numbering. See, that factor, that feature in the type also controls the indenting after numbers. This is the way to go. Okay, this is the way to go. Now, if it turned out that you wanted a sub indent, you would press Enter, and then up here it would give you the ability to indent, and then it starts lettering. Okay, so this is an example of indent. Press Enter, there's B. So this is again all controlled, the spacing, so on and so forth is all controlled by the type. Alright, so in future this should not be an issue with any of your submissions. And also, another side note, make sure you have proper punctuation. If this is a sentence, put a period at the end.